Actually, welcome to a new reading vlog. I have filmed some clips for this video, but I haven't actually introduced it. It is Saturday night. I guess it's technically Sunday. It's 12:30. I am currently trying to stay up as late as possible to get onto like a sleep in the day, awake at night schedule. For work, it's not going great. I stayed up till 4 last night, but it's 12:30 right now and I'm exhausted. I'm literally making a cup of coffee. But I'm watching some Doctor Who behind me, if you can see that, to keep me up. I don't think I'm gonna read anymore today because reading will just put me to sleep. But I am like halfway through Gods and Monsters. I am loving it, other than the fact that Shelby does not she has not let these characters be happy for more than one page. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, they have not been happy for more than one page at a time. So it's a stressful book to read, but I'm making progress. I'm really enjoying it. I love Lou and Reed so much. I just want them to be okay, and it's a struggle right now. But I also started A Bride to Redeem Him by Charlotte Hawkes. This is a Harlequin medical romance. It's my first Harlequin. I folded the page, sorry I didn't get a bookmark. I needed a book to read in the pool, so I started reading this. I'm 40 pages in. I do want to continue reading it. It's a very interesting premise, and it's short and large print, so I will get to it when I get to it. I'm also reading an audiobook I can't remember the name of, and I'm not very far, but reading has been a little bit all over the place because I've been staying up really late, so I've had a lot of spare time, but I just can't read when I'm trying to stay up. I read like before bed to get sleepy most of the time, and I'm trying to stay awake, so TV it is the only thing that's keeping me up. So I'm gonna go back to rewatching some old episodes of Doctor Who, and I will just update you later. Hopefully when my first night shift goes okay. Please send some good vibes out there, because I don't know how that's gonna go, but that is my little update, and I will talk to you guys next time. Hello, reading update from my kitchen floor apparently, and the lighting's terrible, but whatever. It is Friday. It's Friday. Flipping schedules to like sleep in the days, be awake at night makes days mean absolutely nothing. So it's Friday night. I guess it's 1:15 in the morning, so it's technically Saturday. This is not important anyway. I saw Shang-Chi tonight. I loved it. 10 out of 10 Marvel movie. Great introduction for the character. He is going to be such a fun addition to the Avengers. I could see him, I don't know, kind of leading the Avengers at this point. Other than Wanda, he has some really like up there power levels just because of the rings, and then having the dragon thing power. I don't really know. I need to watch that movie a couple more times to understand everything. But I really like him. I loved all the characters in the movie. I loved the jokes. I loved the lore. I loved the fight scenes. I've never watched a martial. My camera cut me off, but the point is Shang-Chi was amazing. Phase 4 is going to be awesome, and I think it's going to be better than any of our previous phases based on the Disney shows we've gotten so far and based off of Shang-Chi. So also I hope I'm saying Shang-Chi correctly. I have been practicing based off like TikTok, trying to teach people how to pronounce it, so I'm trying. It's just obviously English is based in a different like sounds and the way you move your mouth compared to Chinese, so I'm trying. But anyway, this was not a Marvel movie update. This is a reading vlog. I have actually read 4 books. They have all been 40-page novellas, but I will take whatever I can get at this point, because in August, it's September now by the way, in August I read 2 books. 2. That is like an all-time low for me in like honestly probably years, which is not good. I don't want to be in a reading slump, and the 2 books I read in August I didn't even really like that much. I liked Barbarian Lover and then didn't really like Rafe, so whoops. But I have read 4 novellas, and I am still currently reading 3 books. I'm reading the Lisa Kleypas that I can't remember the name of, Stranger's Night, I think. That could be totally wrong. I'm reading a Harlequin romance, which I may or may not DNF, we will see, and I'm reading Gods and Monsters still, and I think I need to focus on reading stuff like novellas for a little bit and just sort of get into the practice of reading again almost before I feel ready to pick up like Gods and Monsters again. I originally was like, oh, maybe I will just read Gods and Monsters all day today and maybe I could finish. And then I had to spend 3 hours at the tire shop getting new tires, and then I took a nap for the rest of the day mostly. So it's whatever. But I read the first 4 books in this series. There are 3 more, and I'm hoping I can read some more of them tonight. They are the Nice Girls Naughty Book Club by Lana Dash. So the first one is Quinn, then Fiona, then Courtney, then Jess. I love these books so much. They are just 40 pages. In each book focuses on a different girl in the book club and on her love story, and it reflects the book that they're reading in the book club. So originally these girls were in a regular romance book club, and one of them suggested reading like a steamier romance, and the girl in charge was like, oh my god, gross, nobody does that, if you do that you're gross, blah blah blah. And so they quit and made their own book club where they only read erotica romance novels, and it is so much fun. So the first one was about Quinn, and she had a crush on you know, I honestly, it's confusing, like remembering which is which exactly, but I'm almost positive the Quinn was the one. She had a crush on this guy at work, and she was listening to the audiobook for their book club, and her headphones died and it started playing out loud in the office, and she almost died of embarrassment, and he followed her out, and like they found out that they both had a crush on each other for a long time. It was great. Fiona they read a book with a virginal hero, and so that was her story. She was a virgin and she downloaded a dating app, and the first guy she met was just really sweet. This one I didn't love as much. I still gave it a 5 stars because it was a lot of fun. This one is one where they didn't know each other beforehand. I think in a novella it really lends to the story for them to know each other beforehand because there's some history there, and it makes it a little bit more believable. This was like they literally went on one date, and then this had the like hero taking care of the heroine, like sick bed trope, which we all know I love. So that was a lot of fun, but I will say it was just a little bit unbelievable when they were like in love after 2 days, but I don't even care. So, and then Courtney was number 3, which was was this number 3 or number 4? This was number 3, and she is like this like really like high profile, or was that the other lady? Either way, she spilled a cup of coffee on this hot nerd's lap at the coffee shop they have their book meeting for, and the book they ended up picking for the week is written by the hero, but he writes under a woman's pen name because a male writing in romance isn't super common, and he was worried that he wouldn't sell books, so he writes under a female name, and that's the book they're reading. And yeah, it was very good. I very much liked it. And then Jess is this one. I think this one's my favorite. So she is the one, she's like this high corporate somebody, I don't know, and she's been working for months on this really big project at work. She was super stressed, and it's finally done, so she decides to go to her family's cabin for like a long weekend, and that's where we find her. She's on the beach reading the book of the week, and she is topless, like sunning, because it's her family's beach, like this is a private beach. And the brother's best friend shows up and sees her and is like, what are you doing here? Because the brother had told him that he could use the cabin for the weekend because he was recovering from an injury. He's a professional baseball player, I think. And so they run into each other, and it is just absolutely amazing. I loved the chemistry between them and the brother's best friend like dynamic. It was so much fun. I really, really love this one. So there are three more, I think, in the series. So I am going to read them for sure. And then maybe I'll read some more books by Lana Dash, or I will read more books. These were based on a recommendation from Remarkably by Lisa in a video. I think she was like just recommending romance novellas on KU.
and apparently her and I have similar tastes, so I might read some more. And she messaged me about one of them, so that I should check out. So I think I'm just gonna keep living this novella life. There are a couple that I also found. I don't remember if these ones I found just on Kindle or it's Michelle next, by the way. I don't remember if I found these just on Kindle or if I saw them recommended. But Someone You Love, was this a novella? Or was that a book someone told me to download? Who knows? The one I really want to get to is Grading Curves by Naima Simone. I've never read a teacher-student romance, but I'm very intrigued by the premise of this book. It is college, it's not high school. I would not read that. So I'm very interested in that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm basically just reading novellas, and that's okay. For now, I'm gonna continue to watch Doctor Who. You can't really see it, but it's over there. You can see our Christmas tree. I put that up last March when COVID first hit, and we just haven't taken it down because it makes us happy. So I'm gonna go watch Doctor Who for a while longer. That's what I feel like doing, and I will update you guys later. Hopefully I can get this vlog up on time. My camera died. But anyway, I was saying I work the next 4 days, so I don't know if this vlog will be up on time. I hope it will. But that is my reading update, and I will see you guys next time.
Hello, just closing out this reading vlog. I haven't read anymore, so I don't actually have any updates. I started the next novella in the series, but I'm like 4 pages in. It is 8 in the morning, and I just got off my shift, so I'm going to eat some food and go to bed. And my mom's watching Letters to Juliet in the background. But thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I upload every Sunday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!